Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Marissa and I am a channeler of all sorts. Today we are talking about leaning into the challenge. If you haven't already, go ahead and go check out the podcast episode this past week that was uploaded on Sunday, October 29th. It's on YouTube and Spotify. We really dive into this idea of leaning into the challenge, how that helps us to grow and shift our view of our reality, and to how staying empowered and centered in self can help us find the gifts that come from the challenges we experience. In that video podcast, the mastery card is what came forward for us to be of use, along with the crystal fluorite. Check out the symbol video underneath the Universal Codes playlist on my YouTube channel, where you can just find the short little snippet that I chatted about this card and the crystal and its uses in the podcast. And I wanted to do a little channeled message to just see what Spirit had in store for us as we start October and as we lean into these challenges or experiences, situations that we are being presented with at this time. Even by calling it a challenge, that is your own perception of an energy that is coming forward. And neutrality was mentioned in the podcast too as a great energy to hold when we are met with these circumstances. Because if we do not define them, then they get to stay open, and that leads to them being expansive, being a growth opportunity, and being a positive experience in our life. If you also haven't already, check out the October energetic updates. Those always have great tips on how you can work with the energy that is present in October. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and tune in and see what Spirit wants to share about the idea of leaning into the challenge. Many of you are being faced right now with reoccurring patterns that are coming at this time, so you can fully transcend them and release them from your own timeline and the collective timeline. Use the mastery symbol to help you do this and to bring in the positive structures that will help you move forward in a very aligned and graceful way. These challenges come up at this time because you are ready to make a different choice. You are ready to fully move forward and anchor into a new reality. This is why there are so many elections coming at this time. Choice. You get to choose what you define these circumstances as, and you get to choose the reality in which you live in. Coming into your creatorship, you are coming into your creator role and your ability to move energies in your reality. As you sit in the creator's seat, remember that your perception of everything is how you create. The energy you hold when certain things come forward is the energy in which will respond back to you and vibrate back to you. It is important to hold a positive outlook over the things that are happening in your life right now. Know that they only have come forward to lead you into a place of expansion, ascension, and evolution. Do not get caught up with the fear, the negative, the low vibrational thoughts and patterns that have occurred until this point. If we want to live in a different world, we must create a different world. And in order to do so, we must hold a different viewpoint of the world going forward. Choose neutrality and choose to feed positivity into the neutrality. Neutrality allows challenges, circumstances, situations, and experiences to come forward and you not be shaked by them, and instead are able to choose, have a moment of choice within those energies that come forward. And so what will you choose? Will you choose to continue seeing it as negative, continue seeing it as it is bad for your life, that it is no good, that it will lead you only to negative circumstances? Or will you choose the positive, the expansion, the knowing that this is here for you at this time because you can handle it, you can hold it, you can learn from it. Your higher self is what brings these things forward. And don't you think your higher mind knows better? Knows what you can and cannot do? Trust your higher mind in this. Trust what is being presented to you at this time. And trust that you have the tools to take a different step forward. We want to remind you of all the resources that you have available at your fingertips. Do not fall into the distractions that are present online or on the media or on socials. Remember that you can use your time to soak in resources, whether it is mindfulness, whether it is energetic shifts or hacks, whether it is how to cleanse, how to meditate, how to move your body. The resources are endless for you. Use them to transcend. Use them to help you navigate. And if you aren't sure where to start, ask your spirit guides to show you. Ask your spirit guides to please bring in the information that helps you at this time to navigate what is present. And it will come for you. You have a spirit team wanting to help you at all times. Sit with your spirit team and ask them for support. You are strong. You are powerful. And you are a creator. It is up to you to decide what world you want to live in. Breathe into this. Gifts are always found where you least expect them. Allow the surprise to come in for you, and allow yourself to be playful when you are met with the challenge. We love you, and we send you peace. The message felt like it was directly from Source. It's beautiful. I love that. Gifts are found where you least expect them to be. And it's easy to think, how would a gift be found in a challenge? But it's so true, because as we navigate and traverse challenges, we continue to grow and expand. And there's always something beautiful when we have moved through the resistance. There's always something on the other side for us to experience. There's a quote, I'm trying to remember it. It's kind of like, your greatest fortune is on the other side of the thing you resist most. Something like that. So remember that. Take that with you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video, and if you want to see more, go ahead and give it a like or comment below how you are leaning into the challenges that present themselves in your life. And they aren't always challenges. That is just a word. That is just somatics. They can be gifts. Sending you so much love. Bye for now.